Creativity is an addiction. You run to it because you need to profit from it, or you run to it because you're trying to escape from something, or you just play with your creativity because it is a toy, but it's also an addiction because we just can't shake it. And you're not supposed to, but that doesn't mean that you can't learn and love it. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity, totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I write in a forest. I go there because I want to listen. See, it all started at the Billy Graham Library right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's evolved into a lifelong journey. Something is always moving through me. It's my calling. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest. Chapter number 294, December 26th, 2021. The Bear in the Forest. Garrick is one. He looks at our bear statue every day and laughs at it. Well, on Christmas morning, I placed a black bear on his side of the forest, a 10-inch figure nestled up to a 40-foot tree, a bear you can barely see. I want Garrick to locate it on a day of his own, when he and his parents are just walking along and it's like, whoa, there's a bear in my forest. A quiet stroll that turns into a gigantic surprise. There's a bear in the forest. In each of our lives, we place objects of favor in areas that we can see, but others cannot. It has a way of affecting us because being recognized for the object of favor is part of the excitement of life. It totally takes the fun out of the discovery when you show someone. There's a reason why people play Where's Waldo or name the 5 things that aren't right in these 2 pictures. Now, not to get religious here, but I've met a lot of people along the way who claim that they have spent their entire lives seeking and looking for God. No matter how many times you say, he's right here, until they see the bear in the forest, it's completely out of sight and much too often out of mind. There's a bear in the forest. In your own personal walk, what are the things that other people have placed on your path, but you can't see it? You haven't taken note of your entire surroundings. And that's where mindfulness really comes into play, is that you belong to right now. And when you do that, you slowly shift your eyes and you pay close attention to the really small things. Or like I always tell people, the reason why I'm able to spot things in really oddball places is because my eyes are trained to look for things that don't fit. If there is a bear in your forest, a statue 10 inches placed up against a 40-foot tree, your eye is going to catch on to that bear because it doesn't fit. And that's the martial artist coming out in me as well, is that I'm constantly aware of where I presently stand. I just spent 20 minutes with actor Johnny Whitaker. He was part of Family Affair as well as Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, and we went deep. And that's one of the things about having a conversation with somebody of fame or just a regular person. A bear in the forest can be used also in conversations. People say things that just don't fit. And when you put yourself in that position of listening, then you ask the questions. So in other words, you learn how to question the answers, and you can get a deeper, more meaningful conversation instead of, yo, how you doing? I'm fine. How you doing? Hey, there's more to it than that. So the challenge is, look for the bear in the forest. I'm Arroe. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest.